Welcome back to Bug Fables. I'm Dear Darling, and shall we continue our story of Team Snakemouth with Vi, Kabbu and Leif. Last time, we found a heaven key in the bandit camp after breaking out, and after speaking around town with the museum curator, we've been told the oasis south of town is likely to hold the heaven key. So, we'll make our way there. I don't think we've been this way before, so... let's make our way around, to be honest. Hello, bandit. And you. Let's see what we got going on. Not much, except for we need to use Leif's bubble shield to get over these spiny spikes, which we couldn't access before. See if there's anything else around here. Doesn't seem particularly so. What's over here? This is the oasis? It certainly looks like an oasis. Do you think this water's deep? I'm gonna go with yeah. Yeah, it's kind of deep. Hello, Team Slacker? Is that your name? I forget. Hello there. Hiya, fancy meeting you here. Indeed, seems you're also curious about this mountain over here. Somewhat. What can you tell us about it? It's a stream mountain, called that because of this very oasis here as the water comes from it. We've heard a powerful monster lives here, so we're investigating. A monster? Yeah, don't know much of it yet, but it seems pretty nasty. Be careful if you explore the mountain. Lots of strong creatures live inside. But we bet it's full of treasure. Thank you either way. Treasure. Just stay safe, alright? Wouldn't want us to be blamed if you weren't missing. So if I believe what the curator said something about this oasis, right? South of here? Is this it? Oh. I guess we have to dig under here to go exploring. So I guess this is where we'll find the heaven key somewhere. Oh, hello. The statue seems eerily familiar. A roach? Oh, it's you. That's correct. It's most likely a statue of a roach village founder. That's right. We saw some roach ruins in Snakemouth too. What? Yeah, it was all around where we found the artifact. Incredible. This information you should have shared right away. I guess that explains why this key was here. That key? Could it be for the sandcastle? Don't ask me, but the roaches and artifacts often pop up together. Just what made them disappear? This is what I want to know. All the damage you see is simply a result of the passage of time. A few sandstorms here and there roughed up the place, but with the oasis so close by, I find little reason this place would be abandoned. Most curious. Hey, you wouldn't mind giving that to us, right? We really need it. You're asking me to hand you over a priceless historical relic? But please, return it. Well, sure, if it really leads to the artifact, it'll give me my research a boost. You got the heaven key. It was that easy. One of the keys guarding a part of the last artifact symbolizes the sky. Thanks, Hawk. Do get back to me with any developments. I'll head back to Professor Honeycomb's lab to compile my findings. If you ever drop by, please share what you found with the key with me. Will do. Safe travels, Hawk. You got sandcastle key. We've got both keys. We should head to the sandcastle then. It's at the most northeast part of this desert. Well, that was easy. I didn't think it would be so simple, to be honest. What's going on over here? Is that something buried? That was the wrong button. It was something buried. A crystal berry. Okay, well we need to go to the northeast, so I suppose we'll do that promptly. How do we get up there? Not that way, I suppose. This way? Okay, maybe not. Can you read this? Okay, maybe this is a one-way path. In which case, let's explore a little more. Why not? There seems to be many paths we could go. Although perhaps it'd be easier to take the caravan to go to the north. No, I think it'd be way easier if we just took the caravan. I didn't press B. There we go. We can actually walk relatively fast with this bubble shield, to be honest. And it's much more convenient not having to deal with enemies, just be like, get up here. So I'll take our leave, and we'll take the caravan back to where we need to go. We don't need any of this stuff, right? Nope. Okay, let's take the caravan back to the front of the Lost Desert again. And we'll go on our way. Get out of here, bandit. You can't hit us with your shurikens if we just keep running. We'll ignore this bandit camp, ignore you cactus as well. Ignore this tardigrade or something. I was gonna say Atlas, that's the wrong word. Altar. What was this? I thought I saw something here. Just a random outcropping, I guess. We'll head up to the sand castle, hopefully. Hello, Venus. Let's talk. The area ahead seems pretty dangerous, but if you need to heal, just leave it to me. Was that Venus's voice? I can't remember. Well, we'll just head through the sandcastle for now. I know there's a lot more of a Lost Desert we could explore, but... fall back! Giant scorpion monster. Whoa! What a vicious beast! They really are getting all the artifacts simple. We better stop talking and start fighting. Well, let's do it then. Okay, well, let's spy on Dune Scorpion first. Watch out! Kabbu almost got wrecked. This thing's way angrier than a cycle. We gotta knock it out. Okay, sure. Let's start by knocking out this Viad. Excuse me? Okay, that's much slower than I thought it was going to be. Well, let's Icefall. And we can use that. And then maybe try and use Heavy Strike, Under Strike. See how much damage this does. It doesn't flip them though. Okay. Maybe we'll try Frigid Coffining them? Because if in doubt, just use that strat. Nope, immune to freeze, okay. Oh, needs to be much later. Okay, let's just use Heavy Strike then. And then slowly whittle it down. Because your armor will make it most annoying for the rest of us. Ooh, you attack twice, that's no good. Let's use your Heavy Strike again. We could try another Frigid Coffin, maybe it would actually work this time. Nope. Let's use an item then. Let's use a Honeyed Leaf on Kabbu. We don't want him to die, of course. Oh. Oh, put to sleep. That's rough. But it's okay. This guy's nearly dead anyway. Can we do 4 damage? Frigid Coffin does... No, Frigid... Oh, if only I blocked to attack, then Vi could have finished him off. Well, I blocked it, thankfully, with Kabbu. Actually, Vi healed off of that, so... That's pretty good. It's like trading some of Kabbu's life for Vi's. Defeating the Scorpion. That was really close. We truly have come far. Good job, everyone. Excuse me? Leif! No! What the? What is this? Leif? Curses. What do we... Thank you, Zasp. I wasn't fast enough. Leif! 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 There's no time. Do as I say if you've had your friend's life. Everyone knew Zaps was going to be a good guy. Also, why were there, like, eldritch tentacles coming out of your body, Leif? It's a failure. Yet another one. Disgusting. If it keeps up like this, our research... throw it out with the others. We should call it a day. What the... Where are we? A failure? What are we? I like that music. Leif! Leif! Leif, please, you have to wake up. Oi, no, knock it off already. He lives. I made sure to treat the wound. Just what were those things coming out of him? It doesn't matter, only that Leif wakes up. I can't lose someone again. Oh, Lord, drop. Then stop shaking him, he'll come around. Leif, goodness gracious, you had me in the most deepest of panics. No kidding, he's been shouting for hours. But I was really worried too. Zasp? Where are we? What happened? You let your guard down like a fool and got shanked. I was wondering why Leif was the one standing right next to the scorpion in that cutscene. It seemed a bit unusual compared to how normally it's Vi in front. Zasp jumped in and broke that scorpion's face. Don't thank me, I had a debt to settle. There's things inside us. What kind of abomination are we? Leif, it doesn't matter. It only matters that you yet breathe. I've lost so many. I truly feared we would lose you, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, the doctor said you had weird stuff in you anyways. Vi, Kabbu. How touching. I guess my work here is done. Zasp, even with what you said, thank you. It's hard to find good friends. You'd best go get that artifact before Mothra ends her vacation. See ya, ninja. That's right. We heard these voices. Something about research. It must be connected to us. We can't stop now. What if her castle holds answers? Are you going to be okay? It was looking super bad. It doesn't matter if Mothra gets the artifact. We could always go rest at the inn. No. We can feel that it's important. We will go. We must go. Would you help us just a bit longer? As if you had to ask. Team Snake Mouse going to get that treasure. Then it's settled. Let us proceed to the sandcastle. Fully healed as well. Where are we? I don't know, but we'll just head northeast. And see where we end up. Hop, 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 hop. Here's the sandcastle. There's a hole. Something could fit in here. The orange horn. No, where is it? Sandcastle key. Fits pretty well in there. Oh no. The sandcastle sinks into the ground. This kind of reminds me of Mario Galaxy a little bit. There's like a desert world like this and things just kept popping up from the ground, I believe. Oh my word. That's a lot of windows all next to each other, I'm not gonna lie. Whoa, that thing's huge. It makes the Ant Palace look like a cheap inn. Truly. I've never seen such an impressive structure. I wonder if it'd make the Queen somewhat jealous. So the artifact must be here then. Will you truly be okay, Leif? We can really just go back if you feel bad, you know. Thank you for your concern, but we'll manage. Be ready though. This doesn't look like an easy place to explore. Well, hopefully it's got save points aplenty in here. Pardon? Ooh. What is this sorcery? Ice magic. Thought you'd seen it before. It's not the same. Ice magic is your thing. True. Can this place be related to us? Only one way to find out. Time to explore. Let's be careful, please. We've let our guard down too many times during this mission. We'll keep our eyes open. Uh-huh. So we're in the ice castle. What is that? Knock you about a bit and see what you are. Of course, we'll start off with a good old spy strategy. Is that a bug or a bot? It's mega weird. It even changes colour when it's cold. I wonder if that makes it weaker to Kabbu's hits. I think my boomerang's always going to work though. Weak to cold? So if we freeze it with an attack... No? Who knows? Okay. That was mildly unexpected. It's always interesting seeing what the new attacks are for every single enemy. What is this? A magic ice. This ice cube will never melt. Toss at an enemy to try to freeze it. Okay. And getting used to the new timings that we have to contend with. Hello. Hey guys, Viva's here. Have you come for healing? Just fork over 8 berries. Let's talk. This castle was built by the adventurers back when they roamed freely around Bugaria. It still feels like it was yesterday when they were scurrying along the land trying to get stuff together. I tell you, the sapling brought a lot of blessings, but also curses to them. Don't make the same mistake. Of course, that's safe. We have a lot of places to explore, so let's just slowly go. As we shall. Left first. Okay. Let's read what this says. Warning, high humidity area. Regular maintenance of cryocrystal must not be neglected. So we, like, freeze it more? Oh, no. Ah, we can slide it around. And because it's icy, it just keeps going, right? It's one of these puzzles. It is. Okay, so we need to... I see. Nope. Hit it this way. We basically just need to hit it directly across the row to the left, because once it gets there, we can go up like that. So how do we do that? Well, that's easy. We hit it this way. Hit it up one. Hit it to the left. Wait. Hit it to the left. Hit it up. Hit it right. And hit it down. Didn't mean to read that sign. And hit it this way. And then perfectly done. Slide it in there. See, I am good at puzzles, right? Opened up a door somewhere. Up there, it seems. We got a good old dungeon crawl on our hands. Can we, like, crawl through this crack again? We've got a frostbite medal. What does it do? I unfortunately was holding down B, so it skipped right through it. Reduce frozen allies' damage taken by half and gives a chance to freeze for striking. Gives a chance to freeze striking the enemy upon combat. Oh, a frozen ally. Then it gives a chance. Okay, that's not actually that good. I misread it. I thought it said give an ally a chance to freeze on attacks, but half their damage, and I was like, that's really good for Vi, because she does no damage anyway. What on earth is that? I don't know, but we got an advantage on it. So, as usual, put Kabbu in front. Start off with a spying strategy. A haunted cloth. Get off me! Jeez, this thing's got issues. We can't let it get too close, so I'd best get smacking. Presumably you can't attack it. Oh, apparently you can. When did we do more damage? Or where does Kabbu do so much damage to it? 4 damage? Keep pressing A to fill up the bar? Okay. That's not too bad. Yeah, why did Kabbu do 4 damage? Are you weak to... Huh? Either way, you're dead now, so we don't have to worry about that much longer, if at all. Seriously, leveling up is actually pretty fast in this game. It's just like every 10 levels. Now getting on to 11. Magic ice. I don't know sure what we can do with all this ice, to be honest. I guess we need to hit all these switches. Okay. Okay. What about to arrive? Wasn't there another one? Oh, are these only temporary? Ah, there it is. Come on. So what happens when we go this way? I don't know. tons of places to explore. Oh, that turns you off. I guess that is kind of what we wanted to do. Hey, we got our own crystal berry. So we want to jump back here, turn you off, wait for us to get past this wall again, turn you back on, jump back over here, and then make our way back. Okay. Easily done. Nearly missed that jump, don't mind me. I got a bit impatient, I'm sorry. Okay. It freaked me out. I can't believe I knocked it while it was jumping, that's amazing. Okay. We need to push you out, right? There we go. And we'll use Kabbu to flip you up. Might as well attack you once with you. And then, oh, it doesn't matter who we attack with again, so might as well use you again. Ooh. Big charge attack. Yeah, you're just weak to ice. I guess it means when you're frozen, we'll do more damage to with Kabbu's attack. Ooh, 2 damage. Perfectly done. Dispatched. Cleanly. Okay, let's see what we need to do. Hitting you. Get to this platform. Okay, so we do need to spin a Vi's Beamerang on this thing. Light you up again. Can only one thing be lit up at once? No. Yes. Interesting. Very intriguing ruins we got here. Okay. Well, we did it, at least. Ancient key. An old key with crystals infused. Opens a door in the ancient castle. Okay. So we just need to explore this entire castle, basically collecting keys and whatnot. Let's get our way through again. It sure does travel quickly. But not quick enough. Don't believe there's anything else we need to do over here, is there? There's a big pile of sand. It's very weird how the ice, like AoE, gets onto the roof as well. Is this an everlasting sapling? Like a statue of it? Let's see what Kabbu has to say. This is a main room? I thought it'd be more like the Ant Palace. It doesn't look like a cozy place to live in, for sure. That statue. Is that everlasting sapling? Perhaps this place is a place of worship. It makes sense if the artifact is here. If an artifact is here, it's not a castle without treasure, so let's check every corner. Including behind the statue. Oh. Alright, let's go. Well, that's a bit filled up. And, well, we got a key, so we can continue onwards. We somehow, just by pure luck, did all these rooms in the correct order, apparently. Okay. What does this do then? Freezes that. And this freezes that. Okay, we need to switch. What? Excuse me. That was rather unexpected. I'll be perfectly honest. Whoa. This is too much. A floating head with lasers? I'll bring it down and bury it where it belongs. So, of course, we'll lead with Vi's attack. It's got quite a lot of health, 11. I gotta say, me running away from the enemy and then... stupid instant laser attacks. And then tossing back a beamerang does really feel like catching wasps in Animal Crossing. Do we do more damage now? What's happened? Oh, we can use way more skill points. Are you one? You are one. Oh, we didn't get an extra attack in. I thought I did. Oh my god. Why don't we just like super wreck you? Oh no, you need to be on the ground for that. Okay, why don't we just super wreck you since we'll level up anyway. So that does 4 damage. I mean, this just does the same as that. Except for if you mess it up, it doesn't. So we'll knock it down. Frigid cough in it. We'll just super overkill this one guy. Didn't get frozen though. Understrike is really fun, so let's do it again. Is that timing based or is it not timing based? I can't tell. Da -da 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 -da. Rank up. Well, we still don't need miss, so just get health. No, let's get more mana. So we can Leif learn cleanse. I've got to assume that just means we can cleanse any status effect. Remove all temporary charges and status effects from one enemy. Ah, okay, so we can remove buffs. That's interesting. Okay, let's do as we were doing. Jump up here. Using Vi. Sorry, Leif, you got left behind a little bit. See haunted cloth. Is there anything over here? Not that we can see. I missed my boomerang. That's my bad. But it's okay. We'll just ice for these enemies. Oh, you're not actually flying, so we can't get around you. I feel like we do more damage now. How's this happened? Smash 8. Oh, we can actually just do it in one. That's amazing. Let's think. This will do at least 2 damage. And then we'll use Vi's Tornado Toss. What? I'm outraged. I wanted to use the Ice Wing on this guy. Oh, sorry, Kabbu's damage on this guy. He's meant to be more vulnerable to ice now, isn't he? Oh, sorry, Kabbu's damage because he's been iced. That was the wrong button. It's completely my bad. So we're going to take excessive damage here. Oh no! It's fine, you two can finish him off. I guess that's why we have a freezing... reduced chance of freezing badge, but honestly they still don't seem worth it to equip him over getting more health or mana. Maybe they are. Okay, so we need Leif to cross a little bit. Got an enemy here. We'll knock you and take you out just so you won't stop bothering us. Does your understrike work with this? What? You're telling me your understrike doesn't work on underground enemies? Or did I do it wrong? I must have done it wrong, surely. Turn relay to Kabbu because it'll do slightly more damage, I believe. Ah, I forgot what your attack was. At least we blocked a little bit. I guess it doesn't. Well, we had to just do nothing, I guess. That doesn't make sense to me. Understrike should do damage to underground enemies. But it does just say it just digs underneath them, not that it'll actually unearth enemies. So I guess... it feels kind of lame though. Ooh, awesome block. Oh well, you've been unearthed now, and we will take you out. Oh, it's actually nearly 30 minutes. I suppose we'll clear this room, and then maybe we'll see what happens. So what's the point of walking on this? There isn't a point as far as I can see. Ah. I figured out too late we probably need to bury under this. Excuse me? And we could just dig the whole way under, can't we? I don't know why I was trying to time it. I keep trying to time it like the Paper Mario one. Like the Boo, or was it, what was it in Thousand Year Door? What was her name? Vivian, I think? Okay, we need to use everyone here. Switch, flick. I guess I'll just keep rolling them. Ah, okay, I see. Got it. We need to escort this boulder, basically. Perfection. Clearing the way for us to... Get out of here. Very cautiously platform our way over here. Get out of here. Anything else over here? Oh. That's what I get for not just attacking you straight on. Let's use Under Strike again. It's actually really fun. Oh! We had to time it. That's why it didn't work. I thought I just pressed A as soon as it came up. That's what it told me to do. Alright, let's try and redeem ourselves and use it again. Oh, I thought you'd come again. Oh my god. Why am I so bad at you blocking that one? Oof. Taking heavy damage there. So was it sheer luck I got it done the first time? It might have been. What items do we have? Should have used this last time, to be honest. Use a leaf salad on you. Not good enough. Yeah, I should have used the cure status one last time. I also can't believe this entire time. The dig underground one is timing bit, like you had to actually wait until you get crap underneath the enemy before you pop out again. I did not realise. I can't believe I actually hit the boss with it the first time we did it. I feel like a fool. You're not dropping many. Okay, that's how we get back. So let's just go left for now and collect what we need to. Okay. I mean, we're on 30 minutes anyway, so we should probably round off this episode here. So anyway, tune in next time where we complete the rest of the sandcastle, finally finding the last element we need to, I suppose, get up to the top left or something. So anyway, if you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been Bug Fables, and I've been Dear Darling. I hope we can see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now.